Hello, hello, everyone. Holy cow, it's gotten bright down here. It was just a moment ago. The sun came out from behind the clouds. But a moment ago, it was dark down here, and it was a really cool backdrop. You just saw me, and behind me was all black. There was nothing. But anyway, so I'm trying to figure out what to do today. Okay, okay, is play a couple games. Then I'm gonna get to talking with you guys because there's a lot of things I really wanna talk about, right? But we'll play a few games, make sure people can show up before we start talking. What am I going to talk about again? Oh yeah, I remember now. So yeah, anyway, so today nothing happened today. Wargaming. Let me just show you. Because we can do that. Console. There we go. Everything changes. Okay, there it is. Good. So obviously they did not have any kind of article about balance changes this week, and that's because there were no balance changes this week, even though this was the week to have it. And that's a little bit disappointing. And I don't mind them not doing it. What I don't like, though, is the fact that they didn't tell us that they weren't going to do it. Yes, they're working hard, hopefully, on crossplay and whatever's coming out for the 21st, right? And so that's fine. Absolutely, I don't mind them taking a week off, but I wish they had told us. Which they didn't. Then in this article, they left a little note after the fact. This came out today. So I'll show you this. And they posted this because of my video, guaranteed. One last note for all you commanders paying close attention to our newsfeed. Let's talk about tanks. Wait, I missed it. Hey, Anthony, thanks for the $5 super chat. I'll take a look at that in just a second. Anyway. Let's talk about tanks articles will return soon, so keep an eye on the horizon. So they clearly noticed our video we made yesterday, and they're like, oh boy, we didn't say anything, and it's true, they didn't. All they needed to do, I'll show you all they needed to do. I hate their website. Hello. I absolutely hate their website. It's so broken. Oh my gosh, it's only their website. Okay, I'll click on it directly then, since I can't click back apparently. Is this? It could be as short as this. This is an article. There's nothing here. It's just hold on to your tracks to the title, and they don't say anything. That's what they could have done. They could have done right here, in their own smaller article. We will not be balancing any tanks this week. Done. Call it a day, right? But they didn't, so I'm pretty sad about that. All right, let's see what the super chat was, shall we? What's up? Good morning. You should chase some aces today. I think I will. What the heck's going on? A pog spammer. Interesting. Anyway, okay, so today I was going through. I'm like, okay, what is it should we do? And I thought, yeah, we could chase some aces. Maybe we could go for some 3 marks, so on and so forth. But then I remember there is a video I'm planning for, another live video with tigers. I want to play all the tigers. And I don't have the hammer, but I had the hammer. I sold it for some money because I 3-marked it and didn't think I would ever play it again. And this was back before YouTube, right? So now I'm thinking, now that I'm doing YouTube and I want different tanks for different videos, like, gosh, now I kind of need that back. Like, if I wasn't a YouTuber, I'd be fine. I'm not going to play the hammer again. I don't need it. So now it's like, okay, now I need the hammer. So how much is the hammer? I think it was 5 million credits. But if I'm going to send in a ticket, I should probably fill up the ticket with 5 tanks. And so I was looking at tanks that I hadn't aced yet, which I had sold way back in the day. And one of them is the T95E2, the Brick E, the WZ120 1GFT, and the T28 Concept. And then the hammer. The hammer I have ace, but I need that as well. And how much is that going to cost me? I did the math already. 18.152 million credits. I only have 6 million. So that gave me another idea today, right? I'm trying to figure out what to do, right. So this is my new idea. If I ace the Freedom, not ace it, if I 3-mark the Freedom, I can sell the equipment off of it and never play it again. Okay? Then the Mutant is the same thing. If I can 3 mark the mutant. I can sell equipment and never play it again. Stop telling me what I should do, please. Thank you. And then if I do the defender, it's the same thing, because I have the 252U, which I got out of a random chest, which was cool. It's like, look at that, I just opened a 252 out of a free chest, but I already have the defender. So it really does nothing for me. So if I can 3-mark this, I'll just take out the equipment and then eventually put equipment on this to 3-mark that, right? So I have 3 tanks I could do that with, to complete, because I'm not going to play the Freedom again. I don't like it. And then after the mutant, I do have the Bog Horror, which eventually I want to 3-mark as well. So, right, may as well get those 3 tanks done. On top of that, another way I can get money is I may as well sell some tech tree tanks that I won't be playing ever again, because I have so many tanks in my garage. And yeah, so let's look through them real quick. Let's start from the beginning. Try to get a little bit of money before we continue. The Pershing, I want to 3-mark this. Not going to sell that. T-32 is my favorite tier 8 heavy tank. I'm not going to sell that. Plus, I have a crew for it. The Centurion, I don't see myself playing this anytime soon or ever again. I don't care to 3-mark it. I already have the Atomic 3-mark, the Centennial 3-mark, the FE-422 is 3-marked. I have the Bellerophon I want to 3-mark, the Huntsman I want to 3-mark, the Chieftain T-95 I want to 3-mark. Yeah, this one we can let go of. This one we can let go of. Goodbye. Sayonara. And I can send that crew somewhere else. What else we have? Carnarvon, I love the Carnarvon. Second favorite heavy tank. Not going to go anywhere. The Borsig, I had 2 of my biggest games, highest XP games in this tank. But I don't have a crew for it, and I won't be grinding a crew for it. So I'll let it go. I'll let this one go. I'll let that one go. I'll let that one go. Let's go backwards now. UDES, I actually kind of enjoy, and I do have a crew for it, so I will keep it. It's just a fun one to boost around when this is the tank I play if I want to climb things. It's such a good climber. The UDES, this other UDES, I plan to eventually finish it, so I'm not going to sell that. The ISU is hilarious, and I like using it for commander mode. LTTB is my favorite light tank of all time. And that brings us back around. So those are the tier 8s. I think you can sell 5, Taco. I think you can sell 5. I'm not selling any 10s, and I don't think I'll be selling any 9s. Let me look at the 9s real quick. I love the Patton, I love the Centurion, I love the Conqueror, I love the Conway, I love the RU. I just bought this back. No way I'm going to sell that. I love that, love that, love that, love that one. I got this one back for a video. Maybe I should probably keep it since I literally just bought it. Do I have a crew for it? I don't have a crew for it, do I? I don't even have a crew for it, actually. And I got the video done. We can get rid of this. I don't like the Batchat as much as the Lorraine. So that can go. And Skoda I like. I'm grinding that. WZ I don't like very much, but I do want a 3-mark it eventually, so I'll keep that. T10 is just a good tank. This is one of my favorite mediums. This is probably my favorite tier 9 medium. Actually, it definitely is. And the first tank I ever 3-marked, and the first tank I ever got to 100%. Lightweight is hilariously fun. And this one I'm grinding. Okay, so that's there. Not going to touch the 10s. Let's sit in the 7s real quick. Oh, we finished 3-marking this, right? We did! So I don't need this anymore. This crew can go somewhere else. So we'll sell the T20 and then call it a day. There we go. Fantastic. Bye, T20. You're a great tank, you are, but I don't see a reason to ever play you again. And I don't think we can sell anything else. Tiger is for the video, and then I'll probably sell that after. And boom. Fantastic. That's good. That is good. They still haven't put the French sales on? Wait, what? When? Let me take a quick look. Let me take a quick look when that was supposed to be. Yeah, no French sales. Today is the 14th. No sales in here either. Starting, yeah, it started today. Yeah. Yeah, they are clueless. It's really sad. All right, let's play now. Oh, one more thing. Yes, thank you for mentioning the mercenaries. Uh, oh, the sharpshooter's not even on yet. I'm gonna cancel the hard case when they turn on the sharpshooter. The reason being is because I don't care for the hard case. I was kind of just grinding it for the free stuff, and I don't want the hard case because I'm never gonna play it. So then I'm gonna switch over to the sharpshooter. So yeah, because I don't want to play this. I just don't, you know. So, yeah. Anyway, let's play the game now. Let's play the game. We're at 92.93, I think, in the freedom. So we're actually fairly close. We need Steve Rogers because of all the shields, obviously. We don't have preventive maintenance. Do we have firefighting? We do have firefighting. This will be fine then. This will be fine. But yeah, one more week, guys. One more week until the end of 360 as we know it. The end of 360 as we know it. We're gaming messing up. Who's surprised? No one. Yeah, it feels like a preferential tank without a bonus. Yeah, and the thing is, I love tier 9 heavies. They're probably one of my favorite things about this game. The Conqueror, the E75, the VQB was fun. The T10 is awesome. I actually started to enjoy the M103 with its buffs they gave it. So, I mean, that's all cool. So I enjoy tier 9 heavies, but I don't think I'm going to enjoy a tank which is slow and praise that you shoot it in the spaced armor and has a terrible gun. Like you have to spam a heat out of that thing. And the reason being is because the thing about heavies is they usually do have really good guns at tier 9, and that way they can deal with other heavies from the front. That tank doesn't. It has what, 219 pen? What T54 gun does it have? Not exactly sure. That's not enough at tier 9 when you're fighting tier 10s. You're gonna have to spam a lot of heat, and that heat's not cheap. So you have the black flags already? All right, well there you go. Yeah, I might start switching some flags over today as well because I'm gonna definitely forget. No, I'll remember. It's on Monday. I'll stream on Monday too, I think. How's that sound? Let's do it. Stream the last day of 360. Maybe I can even stream it on the 360. No, it's not worth the hassle. Not worth the hassle. I'll just do the black flags. So there's no artists in my plan right now, so just go to the middle. Right here. Boom. Oh, it is the D54. Yeah. There's a rover behind that tree right here, so I can't see him. Oh, there it is. Patriot. That is going to be a tougher one to win. But he is definitely the rival of this game. Let's see anything else.
Maybe it's friendly!
Hey Zone, thanks for following over on Twitch. You lucky scum. Lucky. Lucky lad. No, he's so hauled down. He wins. Exposed too much of my lower plate. Poking up there. This is an interesting one. But I have a plan. I have a new plan. Let's just go up here. Because one of their TDs is spotted. On the other side. So we only have to worry about one other TD. So hopefully he doesn't have shots on us here. If he doesn't. Oh, there we go. That's good. That guy's there. The turtle doesn't have very much pen. Ammo rack. he fixes armor up. Which means he doesn't have a repair kit. Ah, 17 pounder. Ah! That's a juke if I ever did see one. That's a little bit unfortunate that you are still so healthy. Bro, if you go, I'm following. But not, I'm not following suicidally. Oh. FCM pulled off. We actually can kill this guy. My armor's so flat right now. Yeah. Dang it. That was a terrible shot. Oh, he just cheesed through me twice in a row. Oh, T-44-100 wasn't paying any attention, unfortunately. Nor was the Motherland. And I hit him right in the upper plate there. Golly. Yeah, he cheesed through it twice. That's the thing about the Super Pershing, which I really don't like, is it's too slow, and its armor isn't good enough. It literally... You just press A and you defeat it. That's literally how you defeat it, and then you don't have to play the game. You don't have to learn anything, you don't have to be good. And voila. Alright. 6 guys in 15 seconds. Yeah, this is I played yesterday. I logged in yesterday for the first time since Tuesday. Since last Tuesday. And it was the biggest mistake of my life. I could not believe the stupidity I was seeing. It was insane. The stupidity of players right now is at an all-time high. I don't think there's really any saving this game. Merging the servers isn't going to do much. I mean, it's going to be great for the matchmaking, and hopefully, you know, you'll have more same-tier matches. And then maybe introduce +1, -1. But it's not going to fix the stupidity. Like, I'm very excited now to see. And look at this. Why do we have 4 tier 6s to their 1 in a full tier 8 game? Right? Like, why is this a thing? Right? And this is just game 1. It's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy. And this guy has no idea how to pay attention. Luckily, he was fighting somebody who was slower than him. Yeah. He's got the attention span of a flea. When you shoot the freedom, you press A. There. That's how you do it. That's how they were doing it. 91. Why do we drop? That makes me upset. Makes me upset. Also, we might spam premium out of this thing. We might. Yeah, the matchmaking for tier 6s and 8 is unfair and inconsistent. No, it's absolutely, you're absolutely right. And all they're doing right now is caring about their tier 10s. And here's the thing, when they're only balancing tier 10, they don't make the game better. They don't make the game more fun. But it doesn't matter. The reason being is because if they make a tank at tier 10 better, you want to get that tank. Now you have to grind from tiers 1 through tiers 9 to get to tiers 10. Or you can spend money. Either way, you're playing or you're spending money, and so it's a win for them. They don't need to make the game fun. They just need to make money. So, it's pretty unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. But we're playing a preferential take right now, so we're creating just amazing matches for everybody. You're welcome. Well, yeah, the spaced armor is good, but you just, if you avoid the spaced armor, the cheeks are weak and the top of the tank is weak. You want people to shoot you in the hull in this thing, even though they can still pen it. I think the Alpha Band will be good ranked. I do. I think that'll be a fun one. I think the rank this time around might is just gonna be fun. I think people should go into it not trying. I think they should go into it and just have fun. Because it's tier 7 now, so it's like, oh yes, this is nice. It's a difference. It's different, right? So just have fun at it with it, and just mutant. Okay, that guy's taking that with us already. Oh well. Woohoo, all that aiming. But I have Micah Polos on the correct side, so I can actually definitely troll with him here. That's not a weak spot, the right side? Or the left? 238 twice in a row. So loaded dice on? We have so many heavies on our right side, we should be okay with holding and not having to push. But this is where the tanks, they could die in an instant. I'm gonna outweight him. He's gonna get impatient. Yeah, see? But he didn't give me a shot. Also, admins or moderators in my chat, you have my permission to ban people who are there just to be absolute idiots and don't have any clue how to breathe and think at the same time. You have my permission to do so. I give you an example. Ready? Boom, see? That's how you ban people. It's pretty cool. Now their team is just dying. Oh well. Now they got the team that... Why'd you track him? I wanted to track him. Gosh, I should have just gone for the damage instead of the retrack. And I get nothing off of him. Alright, congratulations, Japan, me kid. Maybe 3 marking isn't a good idea today. Like, this is ridiculous. Now we just steamrolled them. What are you supposed to do? That snap. That bounce. Dang, I love that RNG kit. I'd love to have a little bit of RNG on my side. Just a little bit. The heat. Why did an Oho die here? How could you? Ah. We're too slow. Yeah, I don't know why I've decided to through mark a slow tank. I think we just give up. We hit right there. How's that even possible? He's gonna put himself in the corner, and so everyone can shoot him on my right. That's pretty cool. There we go. Yeah, Patriot is the better tank to have chosen. Yeah. All right, let's get into to system talking now. Yeah. So, some of you may know. I don't know if all of you know, but I'm sure most of you actually at this point know that I've been writing. I've been writing a book. Well, on Saturday I just finished what I have the planned halfway point, because I have the whole events that should happen in the story, and right now we're halfway through now on their quest, their adventure, and so I'm pretty excited about that. We're at a bit over 60,000 words now at the halfway point, which is pretty cool. That means we're on track for 120,000 words plus revisions when we get into the second draft, which I'm super excited about the second draft, because chapter 10, which is halfway point, I had a lot of fun with, but I didn't go into too much detail when I was writing it. And it's my favorite chapter so far. It's when the first real twist happens, unexpected turn of events. But anyway, so I'm very excited about revising the story in the second draft, where I get to add the details, because they just went to this really cool city, which is built on a cliffside with these massive cliffs and spires and towers upon the spires and walls and the cliffs, and it's just really cool. But I didn't describe it too well. So I'm excited about that. So that's done. Along with that, it was my birthday last Tuesday, and my little sister decided that she was going to draw the cover of my book. Can I cover the title of the book? I think I can. I'll do it like this. Let's do this. How do I do this? We have this. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Ooh. There we go. But yeah, it's pretty cool, because it's like, dude, those are my characters. These are my... Look at this. Look at that. How cool is that? She drew that. And it's like, I'm looking at this like, whoa, those are them. That's them. She nailed... and I should have realized she was doing this, because she kept asking... She kept asking for more details on what they look like. What they look like. What they look like. How about this? Do they have this? And I should have realized she was up to something. But this is them. That's him. That's her. He's a little different. But that's okay. He looks more like Aladdin in this, but that's okay. That's the first vision. The first drawing, right? First iteration. So that makes me stoked beyond belief. So that was pretty cool. And so yeah, I'm very, very excited about it. All right. Wait, who are they? They're the main characters in my book. I'm not going to give names yet. Not yet.
I want to go home and rethink your life.
I want to go home and rethink my
Hey,
life.
Meep. Hey, 4 months. How are you today? Well, today I'm struggling to find a way to have fun in the game. At the moment, yeah, she's good. She's 12 and she's good. She nailed. It's almost a cross between Disney style drawing and anime style drawing, which I don't mind because that really brings out the features that I was like looking for. Obviously, when I do the actual cover art, I'll probably hire somebody, but I can use this as like the base. Like, oh, now you see what I'm going with. The concept by my sister, which is cool, and I'll want it to look more live action, more painty, right? More painty. There you go. But it's really cool. The hair, I like the hair she came up with for the girl and everything, so it's cool. Name is Deke. No. All right. Anyway, let's jump into the Defender, which we're at exactly 90% in. We'll see if we go up or down in it. Playing tier 8 without pref. Yeah, like, drawing somebody while looking at them is hard enough for me. She drew this person on imagination alone, and it's like, that blows my mind. I don't know how people can do that. But then I guess I've also have friends who are writing their own stories, and they don't know how we can keep coming up with ideas. How I keep coming up with ideas. So everybody has different skills, right? Should we talk about the future of Star Wars? We can talk about the future of Star Wars. I'm pretty excited that they're talking about making the prequels their own universe. So, I'm excited about... Yeah, I'm excited about Star Wars, but... we don't have to talk about Star Wars now. I haven't been really keeping up with the Star Wars right now because I kind of gave up on it, unfortunately. What is this? Sorcery. We're top tier. Oh, wait, no, we're not. Never mind. Pull out a regular 8 and... There we go. There we go. Something in my eyeball. Go away. Wait, what? But the name of the book. So I'll tell you what the original name was going to be. Okay, so it's kind of like Lord of the Rings, where the title of the series has a name, but then each book has an individual name. I won't tell you the title of the series yet. But the title of the first book was originally going to be The Outcast. But I found so many books with that title, and it's like, I really don't want a book that has this name. And then I was told by 3 different people who have read my first draft of the first half of my book so far, that my character reminds them a whole lot of... Is his name Brock? No, I can't remember what his name is. Whoever the main character is in Ranger's Apprentice, which I've never read, but they said the character sounds like him. And that series actually has a spin-off series, and one of the books is called The Outcasts. And I'm just like, yeah, okay, I definitely don't want to be accused of copying. Because I haven't read the book. I haven't even read that series, so I'm not copying them. So I came up with a new name, and I really like the new name as well, which we'll be going with, but obviously I can't tell you guys yet. Not yet. And my dad has so many books he's written and are finished, but he hasn't published any of them, and that's a mistake I'm not going to make. I'm going to really try to get this thing published. I'm going to reach out to all sorts of publishing companies, and then I'm going to... I'll track him. He's shooting HE, by the way. I'm going to reach out to all sorts of different publishing companies, and if that doesn't work, then I'm going to self-publish it on Amazon. So, there we go. But I think it'll be good. I love the characters, and I think that, to me, that sounded weird at first when I was, would talk about it with people and be like, I really love my characters. But then they're like, yeah, you're supposed to. If you're writing a book, you have to like it. If you don't like your own book, then it's not a good book. So it's like, alright, that sounds a little conceited, but alright, well, I like my characters then. I really do. We don't need bigger maps. If people say we need bigger maps, they're clearly dumb and have no clue what 6+6 is. They probably use those new formulas that they teach in school, which make no sense. They don't know the multiplication table or anything like that. What pig is this? But I know you're just trolling. Because I think you've been trolling the whole time. What was my motivation for joining the army? I will tell you. And I did have a motivation. But I don't want to make it sound like I'm tooting my own horn, okay? So just take it as this is this is me, okay? Which way is he gonna be going? He's going up that way, okay. Because there's so much injustice in the world, and I don't like it, and I wanted to be somebody who did something about it. I don't want to be a politician. I don't want to be some active rights movement guy or anything like that. I want to be the guy who's out there doing something. Like, there are people out there who want to be saved, but nobody's saving them. There are people right now who have no say. I want to give them a say, right? That's why I wanted to be out there making sure people have a fair chance. Right. So that was my motivation. Like, I really wanted to make a difference in the world. Be someone. But I can't. So that's where this character I'm very excited about is inspired from. Those are the feelings I felt. So I really like that because it's real. Oh, this is gonna be a tough one, especially with that light tank. But we're gonna roll high on him because we're Russian. I don't know where that shell went. To be honest with you, I'm at a complete loss. And they just juked me. Hey, you thought I wouldn't focus you? Ah! Well, tier 10 is fun. Why am I playing today? You're interested in attempting to enlist too? But yeah, and then this game. When I'm playing this game, it completely changes me, and I don't like it. I really don't like it. Like, I'm very disappointed with myself when I play this game. I really, really am. Okay. So, I got asked the other day why I don't heart comments. Like, Clone Guy. It wasn't really so much asking why I don't heart comments. It was like, wow, imagine Clone Guy hearting a comment was one of the comments. And there's a reason I don't heart comments. It's because I'm not just going to go out and give somebody, like, give a heart on a comment. I'm not going to do that. Right, you got to earn it. It's got to be something profound. And the most recent one I hearted, which was maybe a couple months ago, I posted a video. I think it was a live replay. And I kind of let the game get to me. And I still posted the video. I probably shouldn't have posted the video, but I still post the videos when they're live no matter what. And the guy who commented was very disappointed. And it was somebody who had been subscribed since I had about 200 subscribers. And somebody I really liked, somebody I really respected, who was always there, always encouraging me and stuff, and he was super cool. But then for him to say, that video wasn't you, Clone Guy. That was not you. I'm ashamed of you, is I think about along the lines of what he said. And I was like, oh wow, I clearly did something wrong in this video, and I knew I did. And so that's the kind of comment I'm gonna heart. But in the last couple weeks, I posted a few videos, the Russian video and the video with the Hawk. Where is it? The Hawk thing. The Hawk 20? The Hawk 30. This thing. Let's play it. Why not? Right? You seen that comment? Was that you? I don't know. I don't remember who it was. I should remember. But anyway, I was like, oh wow. This game, there's if I pick and choose which videos, hey Ben, thanks for subscribing. If I pick and choose which videos go up, then I'm pretty much lying.
I got a pretty good
and I'm only showing you guys what I want you to see of me. But that's not true. There's a maturity level I want to get to, and I'm not there yet. Okay? So I'd rather you guys see who I actually am, specifically in the game anyway, than, just show you, oh, Clone Guy's this really nice guy in the game. Look at this. He's super nice. He doesn't insult people. He doesn't call people names. But that wouldn't be true. That would not be true. And so I'm working to get to that maturity level, and you guys keep me accountable. So that's why I still post those videos, because you guys keep me accountable. Become a tank commander? I'm too tall. Gonna hurt my back. I'm 6'5". But no, I can't join join the army or anything. I've been medically discharged. I can't even be a cop. You may reply to it. Yeah. Well, but yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't mind you guys keeping me accountable. That's what I like. But like, if I see an arty player in the game, you know, I just like artillery. But if I were to meet them in real life, it would be a completely different story. I treat them like a human being. But in the game, I treat them, you know, I call them bots, right? And you know, this is what happens. It's just how it is. What? My pip? I don't know what that is. Like... Oh, my... Wait. You mean... My... I don't know what that is. Like, you say pip and I immediately go to, like, the markings, insignias, and such. On, like, a naval officer's uniform. I'm upset that one didn't pan. I feel like it should have. That was a Stridsvagn, by the way. That was definitely a 105 that hit me. But yeah, like video games, I'm not a gamer. I'm bad. I'm terrible at video games. But this game, I think because it requires more thinking than actually playing, I can get away with being decent at this game, right? But if you have me play any kind of shooter or anything like that, I'm just going to melt into oblivion. Because I'm just bad at those. I've always been better at things like shooting, football, baseball, karate, stuff like that. But not this. Not a video game. Not a video game. Believe! Oh! We banned him! We hit as close to the drive wheel as we could there, and that's the weakest point on the 57 heavy in the front. Not 57 heavy, you know what I mean though. Has the game changed? Nope. They keep coming out with like free stuff, but no, it hasn't changed. You're signing up for the same game. We can't go behind this. There might be a... If I was the machine, I'd be held on right there on that other side. So if we go that way, yeah, see, there he is. Exactly. No, it's 260 and C32. Exactly. We can't go that way. Is the machine dead, actually? No, the E5 is dead. We killed him. I'm using you as cover, buddy. Sorry. There's the machine. We have to escape. We are completely confined. Who has their gun on me? I don't know. Somebody told me that arty doesn't, when they're pointing at you, your tank doesn't actually become targeted. I don't know if that's true, and now I'm curious and I need to test that. Because I said it did in one of my videos, and they're like, actual clone guy, it doesn't. But I don't know. I love being a tier 8 and a tier 10 game, because you just realize just how much of an impact influence you have in a game. And this is why we need loaded dice as well. Because like you shoot in the same spot and then it bounces. It's like I literally just pulled that shot off a moment ago. Snapped. Snapped. Yeah, that's what I get for playing the game. Like, I could have stayed where I was, and if I did, I wouldn't have lost health, but I was going to die. Instead, I decided to play the game and leave, and you just can't. These maps aren't designed for you to play the game actively. These maps are designed for you to die. That guy hits me on the move. That's a joke. Because now I can't take a hit from that. Oh, I love +2. It's such good for the game. Well, so we've played 2 games now in tier 8s without preferential matchmaking. We've had 2 tier 10s. It's like, welcome. Welcome. Picture in picture. So you mean you want this bigger? There we go. Is that better? Alright, I can't see the game. Alright, perfect. We'll play like this. Like, ooh, what's he gonna play now? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Oh wait, let's see what happened with our defender. +2 is a great challenge. Yay. Yeah, I was really challenged there. I was happy that. +2, ladies and gentlemen. +2. And people still vouch for it. Even though I had him tracked in front of me. That was really cool. I outplayed him, but I still couldn't kill him. If you like +2. But just don't be hateful about it. Most of the time, whenever I say +2 is better than +1, or +1 is better than +2, the people, they just yell and scream. There's no debate or anything, like nice, kind, happy debate. It's literally, how dare you say that +1 is better than +2? You're an idiot. For people who think +1 -1, people who think +1 -1 is better are sissies and just don't want to play the game and don't want to challenge. It's not a challenge anymore. It's just it's a farm. That's what the game is. Either your team wins or your team loses. You almost have no say anymore. So, right? Play tier 6? Oh, to play tier 67. That might not be a bad choice. Hey, they'll +2 because they're always in at tier 10. Yeah, or they're always in artillery. I'm glad that Turkey Tank, who is the biggest CC, he is the biggest CC, likes +2 or +1. I'm very happy. I'm very happy about that because he's gonna have the biggest influence on wargaming. I'm not going to have the biggest influence. Nobody likes me. Not at all. They don't like me. I don't care. And I would love to be friends with wargaming. I would love to just be like, hey, let's let bygones be bygones. But I can't do that, as they hate my guts. So it's like, okay, I'll just let them continue. We are top tier. I don't understand it. I don't understand. Play Valor? You want me to play tier 10 games? I'd rather just get killed in a tier 10 game and move on to the next game, honestly. Play tier 10. Pff, look at this guy. What is it, 2014? Dude, it's 2020. But yeah, I was very happy that he wants it. Because I know a lot of the super comes, I was just like, oh, +2, -2. But yeah, that's because you're playing tier 10. You're playing nothing but your pattern. You're playing nothing but your machine, your chisel. Right? Maybe I should play the Liberté. I could just play that all day. It won't accomplish anything as it's already 3 marked. But I could. Yeah, this is a North American server. And people keep telling me, oh, well, the EU is better. And then when I'm at EU, they're like, oh, well, the NA is better. It's like, oh, I see your problem. You're playing on the NA. Oh, I see your problem. You're playing on the EU. And I tell you, you're both right. The problem is I'm playing on the NA or the EU server. I should probably play on a different server. The not World of Tanks server, right? Hello, Flemish. How's my health? It's actually doing really well. It's doing really well. But I think it's because I am not depressed anymore. Because I went through a huge depression after getting medically discharged from the military. Like, I felt like I'd been kicked out of... I lost my scholarship because I hurt my arm, so I could no longer do baseball. And then I'm like, okay, I'm going to do military then, because that was something I really wanted to do already anyway. And then I got kicked out of that. I was like, okay, I'm going to go be a cop. And then there was like, oh, you can't do this either because if you're discharged from the army, what you got discharged for also disqualifies you from being a cop. It's like, okay, now what, right? But now I'm writing, and I'm loving it so much. And my health has been doing really well because of that. So, I mean, my health was already bad before I went into a depression, right? And that was because, I mean, and that's why I got discharged, right, in the first place. But it's doing a lot better, so. I'm about to get full pen by the pig. Should I just send it, by the way? Because look at those tanks. They can't touch me. These guys can't touch this. We're sending it. I think there's a setter. Baby tank. They can pen my roof, but let's see if they're smart enough to do that. No, they can't even hit a moving defender. That guy looks stock, which means his gun is very inaccurate. Setter has a good gun. And, well, other than the fact that its DPM is terrible. Hello, I'm Russian. I don't have to aim, comrade. There's my problem. I've been playing tanks where I have to aim shots, and so that's just what I've been doing wrong. No thanks. I actually have a really good crew file in, so come at thee. Yeah. Hey, hey. I'm the captain now. Ow! I'm gonna kill you now. You're actually behind cover. Lucky you. The thing about this tank is you face square on if you're fighting 9s and 10s. But if you're fighting 8s and such, you just angle. You angle. And you're fine. Look at this crew, by the way. Look at this crew. Boop. I think we have track mechanic on it. Dude. Why, this is ridiculous how this gun is working so well. Also, we have to push this just because of Artie. So let's get him out, and then we'll kill the turtle. Brake check him. Yeah, nice. And not even aim. Ooh, that's the first miss. Barracuda. I don't think the Barracuda has the gun for us. So I think we can continue to advance. Ooh, that was close. That was insanely close. There's the Artie shot. Probably should have shot him, but I didn't. We still have a repair kit, so we're just gonna keep sending it. Dude, I love how dumb artillery just is. Like, look at this guy. They're clueless. This is my side armor. You can't pen it. See? I know. I know. I know. I know. It's just unfortunate. Hey, wait a minute. What did I just say? What did I just say? I know, RNG's on my side. They stand no chance. Welcome again to +2. I mean, it's not completely +2. But it's still... The concept is here. Like, what's the Hellcat gonna do? Nothing. Hellcat can't do anything. I'm gonna shoot this guy. Ooh! 490! Can't touch this. Now we track this guy, and then we just reap the rewards. Reap it. Does he have 20 millimeters of side armor? He does, doesn't he? We can overmatch and track him. Not that it matters. He gave us a lot of his side. He fixes. How dare he? Yeah. Nah, that was so hard. Gosh, that was a hard game. Oh man, fighting. Ugh. It was just because Artie wasn't shooting me. But that was a better matchup for sure. But unfortunately for them, T-44 can't pen. This guy can't pen us. The Freedom can't pen us. The Liberté can, but he wasn't there. The 5100 can, but he wasn't there. The Fatherland can't pen us. The T-10 was 110 was stock. It was just unlucky for them. They just got a bad lineup. The STA2 could have dealt with us, but he's on our team. The STG could have dealt with us, but he was on our team. The SU could have dealt with us, but he was on our team. The IS-3 could have dealt with us, but he was on our team. So it was just... They just got a bunch of guns with no pen. The Barracuda doesn't have much pen, and its gun is derpy. It was pretty much just the Liberté who could do anything about us, but he wasn't there, or the Freedom firing premium. It's unfortunate. You were the LTTP? I thought I recognized your name. Your name, but I didn't do anything though. I pushed forward on my controller, and my gun hit 14 out of 16 times. Right? We're at 93. Let's go again. The Chinese tier 8 TD is underrated. Its gun is underrated. I don't like the tank very much. How do you send games? You can send it through an email. I have in every one of my descriptions a link.
Maybe it's friendly.
Hey, Glide Ninja Pro? Glide? Is it Glide or Glide? Glide? You're on the enemy team? Well, have fun. This is better. I don't mind this. But there's still the issue of 7s. Is the issue. There's still an issue of 7s in this game. Versus things like a Conqueror, a Panzer 50 ton, a Jagdtiger. What's a KV3 and IS gonna do? Like, welcome. Right? The 268 version 4 got buffed? Yeah, it got buffed a couple weeks ago. A few weeks ago. Over a month ago, I think. It's Glide. Yeah. Well, welcome aboard. Why are so many people watching? I didn't even know how to what to title the video. And we have over 200 people watching on YouTube and 30 on Twitch, which is interesting. I don't usually have 30 on Twitch. So thanks, guys. Also, Mr. Man, with my RNG working right now, you probably shouldn't be driving the open. Actually, you can live because I'm going to shoot this guy instead. Hey, something original. Thanks for following. Subscribing on YouTube.
There. I got a pretty good look at you.
Maybe it's friendly!
Derpy, Walby. I should change my alerts again. Like, it was a meme. It was a meme using those. But they're getting old. They're getting old. They were funny and fun. They're getting old. By the way, you're about to get Coppola sniped. No, you better watch yourself. Better watch yourself. I don't need to use my gun depression here because that guy's pushed so far up. And he's obviously not found anyone. So I'll join him. Jagdtiger. If they reclassified this thing as a tier 9 but gave it like slightly better gun handling, I'd be completely for it. Hey, Alexi. Thanks for subscribing.
There. I got a pretty good look at you.
I could have side-scraped him, but sometimes you don't need to. Follow you. I'm not pushing. We don't know what's behind him. Don't do it, please. Alright, he's doing it. We're doing it together. His engine is shot. What pig is it? Ooh, that's a big pig. Yo, dude, let me lead, please. Your tank is good, but it's not that good. Oh, that was a good shot. We needed a high roll to pen him. Angle. It's still nice. I think we're gonna continue. Fix that. And yeah, Tiger 2 penned us. Oh well. We're gonna continue. Yeah, APCR from him. Hey. Don't track me, please. I'm sick of you tracking me. What did I say? What did I just say? What did I literally just say? Here comes the pig in 3, 2. He's not looking at me. Track me one more time. He didn't track me there. He didn't track me. It's a mistake. Oh, there's tanks on my left I could have shot, but we had to get past. There's Udas up there. And that's you. Golly. Is it Conqueror? Where are they coming from? Conqueror's actually easy to depend on the Tiger too. But he doesn't seem to have any regard for his health, which are the scariest people to fight when you're a tier lower than someone. When they literally don't care about their own health and are willing to just push around the corner broadside on. That's scary stuff. Hey, Rodri.
There. I got a pretty good look at you.
I can't believe the pig got away with all these guys, by the way. None of them shot the pig. Only I did, and I rolled low. You can still get up. Depending on the variant. I think War and Rain, I think you can still get up. I can overmatch his roof. Okay, all three. Okay, no lighting. So where's the Patton? The Patton's the only question. If the Patton's behind us, we can't push around like he is. But I want to push around. So let's just hope the Patton's not behind us. If he is, we die. Simple as that. What you're about to see is a demonstration of Stalin himself. No. No, the Patton's there. We can go around. There's a light tank blocking us. Yeah, we gotta go around. A little bit of a slide there. I think it was probably because of the slope you were at. It definitely slowed you down a bit, unfortunately. I think it's gonna reload. He rolled low though. That's unfortunate. There it is! The digital slime! Fitting name. Yeah, I mean, IS-3, did he fall all the way back? I wasn't paying attention to him. When I used to look at my map, I'm usually paying attention to the enemy team, and that gets me killed a lot. So I don't know if he fell back, or if he was just dumb. It's probably dumb. Nothing has space armor, right? Along the side? Oh, well, we missed him anyway, so it doesn't matter. And this guy is shooting heat. He shot me with it earlier. Suddenly I realize I don't have gun depression. But you do. Just keep looking at me. My team is going to show up soon. Missed. I didn't pen him, which is very much disappointing. Oh, you didn't roll high enough. He's not even siege mode and he just penned me. He hit me there. That makes me sad. Did we pen the SU, by the way? And I still get to kill you. My favorite to least favorite tanks? On all my tanks, tier 6 to tier 10, I have like 150 of them. That would be tough. No, I hit his tracks. Aw. Another second shot I meant. No, okay. Yeah, that's I should have kept AP loaded. This would have been 4.2, 4.3k. But, hey, mark goes up a bit. Let's go again. I mean, the UD has 20 millimeters of armor, and I think that SU has less than that. So, I mean, we just so happened to, unfortunately, miss anything that would have penned. And most of the tank you can pen. So we did get a little unlucky, but hey, what can you do? Not much. Do I always go the same path on each map, or do I switch it up? I switch it up a lot, especially maps like this one. On this map, it's like, do I go up here? Do I go down here? Do I go down here? In my opinion, with a defender, I have two real choices, here or here. But if I really wanted to be sneaky, I could do this, and then sometimes I could even go here. Right. And I think I'm gonna go there actually. But I've been watching Circon's stream, and he's hilarious to watch. He really is. I enjoy watching him, but I hate his playstyle. Because he does, that's the same thing. He plays each map the same way every time. And he alters his playstyle. If somebody counters him, ever, he'll never go to a position if it's possible to get countered. But it's like, but how often do you get countered from in that position? 1 every 5 games? Don't you think it's worth it to take that risk? In my opinion, it is, right? But everybody's different. Everybody's different. His playstyle bores me. It does. But the guy's hilarious, so I'll watch him. And I mean, he's got a 65% win rate, so who am I to judge? 3,500 W9, right? Oh wait, those stats sound a lot like mine. I have a bad feeling about this. More people went this way than I had expected on my team, and now I'm afraid of losing the base. Alright, bye, Mr. Man. Please play the SU-130. I have no reason to play it right now. I'm trying to make money, and this is killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I'm making money, and then once I 3-mark it, I can sell the equipment off of it and make even more money. So we're up to 12 million right now. Sell the equipment off of this, we'll have to be 13.6, right? That seems pretty good to me. This is good. Good couple of tanks up here we can feast on. B7 cav. This guy doesn't have the pen to deal with us. Actually, that was a heat shell, so he does. This guy's stock, so he really doesn't have the pen to deal with us, unless we go belly up, which we just did. Another defender. $489. These are the things I dream about. They're coming to fruition. 486. You can't pen me from this range, wherever you are. You can't do it. You can't do it. Snap! Alright, ram time. No, he's running. I bounce off this side. I would have just killed my entire crew there. That was some G's. I hate this map, by the way. We're going to cap, or they're going to cap, and that's going to be the game. If I go back to defend, I still won't get anything done, because it just means they won't cap, and we will. Right? This guy's going to cap. Who's the streamer? Circumflexes. He's not clean at all. If, you know, because I may as well warn, because you're watching this stream. You might be the kind of person who's looking for a clean streamer, and while he is not one of them. We're actually getting crushed. And this guy's going to get countered if he goes there. Because there's still people right here. So they're more than close enough to fall back. But this cruncher is going to be in the fright of his life. Hello there, Mr. Wily Boy. Pull! We are a tank. We push through. Do I have controlled impact? I was not going that fast. Artie's gone back to reset. Hey, IS. You're next. Where are their 8s and 9s? Russia, comrade. Da! Can't Russia harder than Russia. Up and over? No, we'll go around. Going up will take too long. Go down and around, and maybe we'll run into Type 4. I would love to shoot the Type 4 right now. Wherever he is. He might be up top, but I don't think so. It's too slow to do that. He's probably around here somewhere. If we can get to 5k, we might have 3 marks. We can 5k and then a bit of assist. I think we can 3 mark this. 1.5%, that's all we need. Yeah, there he is. And he is healthy. Okay. There goes my friend. He's dead now. That's a good start. Now he's down a repair kit. Unless he's already used it. I might take this hit. Because I think I might take this hit. That'll be a one-shot for him if he rolls high. But right now, we're not progressing. Actually, if the comp fancy takes the hit, that'll be better. He fired. He actually hit me there. Now I am a 2-shot for this guy. That's super unfortunate. Super jokes. Do I have... There we go. Ammo rack again. 521. Oh. Slap me across the face, man. I've been getting blessed. 483. It's time to stop. Boop. I don't like that. I don't like you shooting me like that. Your reload is good, but I've got a comp fanza behind me, so enjoy him. Yeah, comp was too slow. I'm a one-shot. Ugh! I can't actually get my gun down to shoot his tracks. That's fine, we'll damage him instead. M103 is behind you. I want the top gun. 3 ram kills, 1 game. Not bad. Not bad. Whew. We needed maybe 2 shots there. If our M103 didn't flank the Ferdinand, we might have had it. Because we would have been able to farm him. But that's still a good game. Let's still take it. Still take it. Alright, now we need a 4K game right here. Just 4,000. That's it. My gun is hitting like a beast today. Like a beast. You know the Hawk 30 is bad, but you like it and do pretty decent. I'm sure my opinion on it will change. Just not right now. I have played it, and I think I've been top tier in it once in my life, in the 7 or 8 games I've played in it. So 3 aces in a row. Yeah, I know, we're just getting lucky. Please don't start sending me notifications, computer. Can't you see I don't watch any? Oh my gosh! Well, we're outnumbered on heavies, but that's okay. But what is this matchmaking? Why do 7s just not exist? Because I said it was a tier 6. So. I mean, in a light tank, being bottom tier usually isn't a big deal, but when you're a tank that big, you're more like a medium tank, so you're bottom tier medium tank. But when you're in things like a Vanguard, you can out-scout the tier 10s just because of your speed, and your concealment. What? My controller didn't disconnect. It didn't disconnect, it's still on. Alright, I'll unplug it and replug it. I have no idea what that was. Unfortunately, now I'm not going to be able to take the spot I wanted to take, which was just pushing through with this tank. But whatever, we'll hold. Hey, lucky dog. Lucky dog! Exposed lower plate and everything. Yeah, you better run. Yeah, his push is way too premature. We're gonna punish him. Now we're gonna make him wish he wasn't born. I'm just gonna load premium rounds because I don't want him to win this. I really want a 3 mark. So I'm gonna punish him for making this play. And I'm gonna shoot my premium at an Iron Rain. And that's his last shot. So now we can punish this guy. Yeah, you made a mistake there. I rolled really low. That should have penned. That really should have penned. There you go. I just took that for you, teammate. Dang, I angled myself up there. There we go. One shot and suddenly I have more health than him. You fire, I shoot you. You see? You understand this process? What the heck? You just snapped me. Nope. Not gonna happen. Also, I know about the Iron Rain on my right, so I'm not gonna be poking out to the right. Lucky dog. Iron Rain is there. That's news to me. And we die today. Yep. Somehow we lost every flank. I'm not sure how, but I don't know where our Patriot went, but he just died, and our ISM is here. And when you only have 3 top tier heavies, you need them to do something, but we only one of our top tier heavies was actually trying to play the game, and unfortunately that was me. And we're on a city map, so I mean their top tier heavies weren't any good either, but they're alive and playing, right? We have a 152 sitting in the back, a T28 prototype sitting in the back, a Borsig playing on the almost on the front. Like that just doesn't seem right. Alright. So. This setter's gonna, yep, not shoot his gun. Because shooting your gun is overrated. I mean, we missed 2 shots on the 53, which definitely came back to bite us. And like that was really unfortunate. And now you just see the stellar gameplay of this guy, who has no awareness whatsoever. And yeah, he's got a medium behind him, and he noticed him. But why would you turn for the medium behind you when you have 2 Borsigs in front of you, one with an autoloader? Isn't the Hawk just the same thing as an RU? No, it's worse than the RU. That was a dumb play too. He gave his rear end and got away with it. This 53 TP got really lucky though, because he wasn't very good. His push, he sat there, lower plate up, 2 shots in a row. We missed both of those, unfortunately. And then that shot right there, this guy shot him in the turret. Didn't move up or down, so we need about, like I said, 4K, and we should get it 4K, and then we'll have more money. We'll have a good amount of money. Dang, it's hot today. I think I might do a shorter stream today because I'm so stoked about writing right now. Because I had this really good conversation between the 2 main characters. It was just like, I really want to continue it. Character bonding. You play War Stories when you get mad because everybody likes doing 20k damage? You're not wrong. Does it play like the RU? I mean, not really. I don't like it. I just don't like it right now. I like the RU more. And the RU has a much better gun. It's the same kind of thing as the Centurion 7.1 compared to the FE422. It's the same exact gun, but it just performs so much better on the FE422 than the Centurion 7.1, right? Also, I'm going to look good here. Get it done because there's a Mauschen in E75, 2 Panzers. Not that my APCR will do anything against them, as you have to shoot them in the lower plate or side armor anyway, which will pen an overmatch. But I'm still loading it. Let's just get it done. Does the EU have the same map rotation as NA? Yes, I believe so. Yeah, it definitely does. Because whenever Wargaming talks about map rotation, they don't ever mention servers. They're just like, oh, these maps are now more weighed heavily than those ones. So yeah, it does. It's not like PC. I wish it was. In fact, I wish it was just you can get any map anytime. How hard is that? Man, if I was these guys. I wish I was. I would go this way, but they're not. They want to brawl with the heavies, and my heavy wants to brawl with the mediums. It's an interesting world we live in. Come on, E75. Do it. Do it. Oh, it's the same guy, the same dummy from last game who was on my team, I think. We might be able to just brutalize him real quick. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm just going to go go play with him, because honestly, that just sounds like free damage. Hey, remember me? I'm still here. It's all good. It's all good. I'm a Russian tank. I don't need to pay attention. I didn't think they were gonna all push around like that. It was good on them, but I need my gun to perform a little bit better this game. It really isn't. That E75 shot. And now this. Whatever, I guess I'll track you again! We only have 5 premium rounds left, and they still have a Maushin somewhere. There he is. What? He penned my lower plate at this angle. That's a high roll. That's a high roll. It's 212 effective without angling. So then you have to like really realize just what it is while angled like that. Maybe he was shooting premium? He probably was. But still, even if you're shooting premium, that tank doesn't roll that high. I don't see us winning this. They have a top tier platoon who's actively playing. It's gonna be a tough one to win. No, he's not shooting premium. That pen just makes me even sadder because he just failed to pen me there, which was a much easier pen. I have no gun depression. ISM? Don't do me like this. What did I just say? Why don't you listen? Why you pen me? That's the same dummy from last game. He kept poking outside on, but he got away with it every time, and so did the Conqueror. And I like, this is a powerful tank, the Defender, but now you see, even the Defender stands no chance against a brain-dead tier 9 who just is willing to poke out sideways on in front of everybody and their mother just to shoot you over and over again, right? And that's how he won this game. He kept doing it to me. He kept doing it to the Pershing. He kept doing it to my Super Pershing, my Freedom, wherever he went. Wait, did we have a Freedom? I thought we did. It must have been. Oh, it was the Huntsman. Like, he kept doing that, and he took damage every time. But he's a tier 9, so he got away with it. You see what I'm saying? And that's just +2. That's what happens. I mean, that's +1. So just imagine being +2. Hello, Warrior for Christ. So, that's, imagine +2. Just imagine +2. Imagine if I was in, what's the equivalent of this? The IS-2M? Imagine I was in the IS-2M, right? No hope. Alright, people say they fixed everything. They did. Do I want to buy any of these? Actually, it's kind of a good thing that these weren't on sale earlier, because then I was able to sell my Batchat for full price. Alright. Alright, sharpshooter time. I don't care about the hard case. What do I need to do? Just play tanks. Sounds good to me. Play heavy tanks. It's a medium tank, but okay. Win 2 battles in a row. That's asking for a lot. That's asking for a lot. These are really easy. These are really easy. This is a stockade. I keep having good games in the stockade. No, 907. Let's do a tier 10 game. I'm afraid to do tier 10. But let's do it anyway. There it is. Let's do it anyway. Can't stop me. Can you tell us what tier 7 tanks we can expect in rank battles? Dreadnought, T-29, Minutemen, IS-2Ms. I'd say pull out a Black Prince and just show everybody who's boss. Be like, I'm a Black Prince. Tiger 131. Excuse me, Tiger 131s. Tiger Hammers. VK Alders. Take out a Tiger P, maybe not. Tiger P might actually be a really good one. Just because of its hull armor. It does work at tier 7. The turret's not that great, but I mean, the gun is good too. It might actually troll some people, and the maps are usually smaller.
Maybe it's friendly!
Hey, motion denied. Okay. Buddy. Buddy. Did I not just have a video yesterday where I was talking about how bad players are in that tank? Do you see this? This is what happens when Wargaming just give free tanks to tier 3 players. Look at them. Bye. Bye. So good to play against you. I should have saved my shot. Obviously, more people are going to cross. Right. Don't use me as cover, please. Can't quite get my gun down on the Valor. But he did just shot, so maybe I can now. I don't know. He's gone to a position where he's not hull down to fight our hull down Valor. Side turret, we missed it. Give us a side. What is this game? What is this? What are these caliber of tier 10 players? The players at tier 8 were better than this. That was awful. I tried to track him. I got greedy. I should have just shot him. That's just greed. That's greed. And that should have been. That made no sense. Okay, that literally made no sense. Oh, and I wanted to track him, but somebody else did, so I shot in front of him. Clone guy, just shoot for damage. Stop being fancy. Alright, fuel tank. Alright, there we go. Easy. Alright, what does he have? Tier 8s? Okay, I'm gonna YOLO him. DW Tiger Pig. We decided that cover is overrated. Oh, we found the shot. That's actually surprising. Hello? You're too slow, bud. You should have driven into the town. I don't know why you didn't. Top tier heavy tanks. It's just these are tier 10 players. I'm a top tier super heavy. I'm gonna stay in the field. Why am I losing this game? That's why. Cool story, bro. Look at this guy's skill. Look at his skill. Wait till wheelie boys come out. The people who want wheelie boys. Oh my gosh. You can't even hit a Vanguard. I hit him. My shell on my screen passed through his tank. And that guy is not going 95 kilometers an hour. Okay. And people want wheeled tanks. You have to be out of your mind. He's still on the same health, other than a little bit of probably bump damage, because he was at 400 before. Thank you. Wheeled tanks are gonna kill the game. Do I ever platoon with viewers? No, I used to, but then I started getting too big, and then people were complaining that I was playing with other people and not them. Like, when is it my turn? And then people whine and cry and fuss, kind of like my channel. So, no, I stopped. I was like, nah, I don't really want to platoon with viewers anymore. Plus, you never know who you're going to get and what they're like. And some of them swear. Some of them are just there to troll and be rude. It's just, and some of them are like 10-year-olds. And you're just like, I don't mind if you're 10, but try not to act like you're 10, I guess. I don't know. What did they fix? Nothing. They did nothing. Yay, I know. Alright, well, we messed up last game, right? There was so much damage we could have had, so let's try that again. Yeah, we lost, unsurprising. They had a top tier heavy tank platoon. And I scored top, and I died early. What's the problem with wheel lights? The problem with wheel lights is on PC. The servers can't handle them, and on PC people are ghost shelling them. They're shooting them on their screens. They're going through and hitting them, but not doing any damage to them. And the servers here on Xbox are even worse. They're even worse. And as it stands, the Vanguard is too fast and too tiny. You ghost shell a Vanguard constantly in this game. And they're almost impossible to hit. The wheeled tanks are going to be going 15 kilometers an hour faster, and turn faster and everything. So it's like, you know. And so that's the issue. We're top tier. This is ridiculous. We're just gonna take the game and win. Okay, we're just gonna push into the enemy and get this done. Remark this thing. You just got the T62A. It's so good. Now you need the 140. Most people like the 140 better, but not me. I like the T62A more. I'm a T62A T62A guy, and the sun is behind the clouds again. So now you see it's kind of black, nice and black back here. It's pretty cool. I'm 12 years old. I'm very cool. Yeah, you're definitely 12. They'll have to nerf them. Yeah, they shouldn't go 90. They should still go 70. Give them that insane power to weight ratio and turning speeds, but they shouldn't go faster than 70. Because their guns are already better than the British guns, the British light tank guns. If they gave the light tanks the British guns, kind of reload in stats, and then they gave the British light tanks the wheeled light tank guns, the game would be better. Ooh, hey, honey guy. They're getting nerfed back. Yeah, but it's not enough in my opinion, what they're doing on there. You still have to hit them. The issue is still you have to hit them. I should have shot there, but I didn't. Chrysler K. We're gonna load premium. We're just gonna kill him. We're gonna bounce off him if it loads standard, and then we're not gonna get any damage done. And then we're gonna fall back, I think. How would we lose our medium tank without anybody getting spotted on that side? He's not spotted, so he should stay there. He did. Nice. And then we're gonna angle for him. So he goes into our tracks. T20 penned us. Surprising. Even if it was our side, that's a tough thing to do. I'm gonna fix that immediately. I don't know what else is there. Just don't hit me in my fuel tanks and I'm happy. The right play for him would be to shoot me, because I'm such a dangerous tank. Especially in this matchup. Come on, your tank can do so much versus mine. In a +2 game. Congratulations. You just got +2'd. CDC, Ragnarok. I almost want to load HE. Oh! Oh! He just got double tapped in the ammo rack. And we were the ones spotting him. Life is good. Life is good. Now it's just the Ragnarok I'm afraid of up here. Unless you're still alive. Only taking damage from me. We should probably fall back to the base, but... Look who came back. Yeah, if he's gonna shoot premium, I'll shoot premium too. You're shooting heat, so let me just go like this. See how that does for you. This is awkward. Oh, overmatch his roof. Boom. Fantastic. Give him my side. Bro, you're shooting heat. You, of all people, should know. That's not going to work. No! No! He penned it! Oh, that's so unfortunate. That 112 wasn't very good. But he got away with it. He got away with being bad. Where did he pen? He did. He went right in between. Gosh, where's my teammates? What are you doing? What are they doing? What is this? What's going on? I had support and then they just stopped. Like, guys, play. Please, don't be the T-32 who's full health in the back. Oh, you are. Play the game! Ah! Okay. He got lucky with that pen. That was a really lucky pen for a 112 to go through right there. He had to hit right under that and in between, and he did. What I think they'll do with the... They're idiots. Wargaming are retards. There you go. They nerf tanks that need buffing, and they buff tanks that need nerfing. They nerfed the AMX 50B, 30B. Remember that. And then to buff the AMX 50B, they changed it to a medium tank. Think about that. Think about it. And oh, by the way, it still takes class 3 ventilation even though it's a medium. it still takes the heavy tank equipment, other than the medium small liner. It no longer gets a heavy small liner. So it's been nerfed. You can't ram as hard anymore, but you still have to equip the Class 3 and Vertical Stabilizer Mark II. They literally, it was a nerf because the small liner does less now. So they nerfed it. They didn't buff it. That's a nerf. If you are the kind of person who puts small liner on your 50B, which I know a lot of people do because it lacks a lot of armor, so it gets HE'd a lot, and it's hilarious to ram things in, your tank got nerfed. Sorry. But these are things Wargaming don't think of. They think of what's on the surface, and they never look at what's going to happen underneath if they do what they do. They're just dumb. They're dumb people. And this is why they don't like me. This is why we can't be friends. I cry. What do I want to play now while we wait? Tell you what, let's be the cancer of the world. Okay, not quite the cancer. That would be playing artillery. But still, let's zoom around. Encounter, you. Hashtag they knew. Imagine. They're actually geniuses, and they're purposely butchering their game so people go play PC. Dude, 7,000 IQ plays. They butchered the Hellcat gun handling turret traverse? Yeah, but that was... They did that on PC, too. We're top tier again. Why? I don't understand. They're watching the stream, and they just flipped on my good matchmaking switch. There's almost no point to play the i7 compared to the 277. I disagree. The 277 is crap. There's no real reason to play the 277 when there's a 5A in the game. That's the real meme. The i7 is the kind of tank that can push and hold a position. The 277 can't do that. You gotta play the tanks for what they're designed for. And when there's a W711 5A in the game, and they introduce a 277, the 277 has to have something about it that makes it worth playing over the 5A, but there isn't. When the tanks have the same playstyle, there has to be something. Same with the FE215B compared to the Super Conqueror. They introduced a tank that's now front-mounted turret, well, more center-mounted, has gun depression, and has more armor. So now, what's the point of playing the FE215B when you literally are the same tank but better? Yeah, good luck hitting that. 277 armor is crazy compared to the... I don't know what version of World Tanks you're playing. 277 armor is not anything good. You can pen it with standard all day long with tier 9s through the frontal plate and ammo racket. If you face hug in the 5A, people bounce off of you. And you can get your gun down and actually shoot their hulls. You don't get that kind of reward for playing the 277, unfortunately. Like you would in the IS-7. Hey, Snakebite, thanks for ramming me, buddy. If you're gonna ram me, you better kill him. You better just go in and kill him, because he should have taken another hit there. He's not going to. Yep. Pal? Imagine not needing any skill to drive a light tank. I'm just driving around in circles, guys. Like, I've gone in twice. There's 3 light tanks after me, and I'm just still sitting pretty with full health. Okay, now we go for the reload. Then we go for the base. We have just enough time. Somebody reset. Alright, let's just use the speed because it's hilarious. Yeah, I'm sorry, bud. You literally stood no chance. Yeah. It's called... It's just completely imbalanced speed. The speed of this thing is completely imbalanced. I don't like these light tanks chasing me like this. Snakebite, you continue to chase me. I will kill you. Just so we're on the same page. You're going to die. But I'll shoot you. Because you're juicier. I slowed way down, so now he's going to put 3 into me. Now he only had 2 left. Very well. Whee. Such balance. Come here. You thought I was gonna ram you. You think I would be that stupid? You think I would be that stupid? I would have died if I rammed him. Okay, so for some reason somebody's telling me that the armor of the 277 is better than the 5A. I don't know what you're smoking, but let's take a look. Okay, this is the same exact angle. Okay, you're shooting at yourself from the same height. Okay. Lower plate is bad, sure. The upper plate is 220 to 230 effective on this thing. So to say this is better, sure, you have auto ricochet angles here. I'll tell you what, this armor can be more trollish, but that doesn't make it better. That makes it dumb armor. You have to be lucky. You have to hope the enemy hits you where they bounce. And this tank, however, if you face the enemy and you get close enough, and they don't have more than 250 pen, they're going to bounce off. That makes this armor better. And you do have auto ricochet angles here, 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 and here. This is all green. This is all yellow. So there you go. Oh, you can side scrape better. People don't play the 277 to side scrape. I'm looking at it side scraping now. It can't side scrape. If you decide to side scrape in the 277, like, okay, let's go back to it real quick. Neither of them are good at side scraping. Look, if you decide to side scrape to the point where they can't pen your side, look at all this, and this is where your ammo rack is. But if you angle far enough to that, and no matter how much you go, they can still shoot you. Right here. And now they can pen you down here. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know where you're telling me it's way better. You could argue it's better, maybe, by a smidgen, just because of the bigger auto ricochet angles. But that doesn't make it way better. So. And plus the gun handle in 277 is 1,000 times better. You have more gun depression, you're more mobile. There's no reason for the 277. And why would you play a 277 when you can play the IS-7? What's the average W on console? I have no idea. It's too many tiers to really figure that out. Alright, Defender. Did we do it? Did we get any kind of extra? We did it. There we go. It's done. By 0.01. 0.01. But I mean, absolutely, people can like the 277 more. You can. Why not? Go for it. I won't. Alright, well, this is done. So, yippee-yi-yi-ki-yay. Defender is done. Woo! Whatever. Let's take all this out. We won't. How do you remove? Okay, you have to make it small first. Or big first. Okay, there you go. Yay! You have 3K? Well, congratulations. Congrats on the 3 marks. Thank you. I'm happy. Makes me happy. Let's see if we can get an ace in this thing. A quick ace. A quick ace. What's my good crew? I think both of these are really good. We'll use this guy just because of the swimming lessons. I love swimming lessons because there are some hilarious boosts you can make. 268. 268's not OP. Oh, no. I don't want to camp. We won't camp. We're not going to camp. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. You just find people go way out of their way to kill you. Yep. It's the console mindset. You play with a bunch of... You play with the Call of Duty people, right? And that's what they do. And that can make it more difficult to have good things. Have I 3-marked the Hydra? No, but I definitely want to do that. The Hydra is definitely a better defender. In my opinion. And again, that could be argued, well, the Defender has better frontal hull armor. Yes, but what I like about the Hydra is the fact that it has the better side armor, so I can side scrape with it better, right? So yeah, sure, the same kind of argument Kellen had about the 277. Can it side scrape better? Sure, certainly against noobs. But if you're fighting against anyone who has a brain, I would much rather be in a 5A. Because I'm going to have more DPM and I have a better chance of beating somebody with a brain with the 5A. But that's just my take on it. And we're going to win this. And it's going to be hard to lose this one. We have 2 heavies, 2 platoons, an extra tier 9 who's in artillery. This is going to be a hard one to lose. Unfortunately. So I was OP because of the gun. I do like the gun, but the gun isn't that great at the same time. At the same time. When do I have my gun depression? I thought I had gun depression. I thought this thing had 9 over the side. Did they not do that on console? Because my gun doesn't go down looking over the side. Look at, there's no difference. That's too bad. Why is the M12 there? Oh, I tried to retrack him there. Unfortunately, what is this, a 128? 130? 130. Obviously, it's 130. It was not enough to take his tracks off, even though we pretty much hit him right in the driveway. Hey, turn around.
Maybe it's friendly!
Thanks for the follow. Light Tank in the Bass. That's the name of my punk rock band I used to be in high school. Light Tank in the Bass. Yeah, this is just a steamroll. It's exactly, and like this is just +2. We get the good platoon, the good tier 9s, and they don't. 5120. Where'd you go, Val? Just left. Good thing. Oh.
Maybe it's friendly!
Hey, Snips. Thanks for the follow. And who was before you? Cup of Joe. Sashman. Come on, Sashman. Scum! I hate you, Artie. I hate you. Alright, well, that was too bad. That's what I get for playing the game. That's what I get. Can't respect an honorable duel. Hey, Luke. Thanks for subscribing.
There. I got a pretty good look at you.
I love people who claim intelligence of other people who clearly have no clue. And so it makes you wonder, why are you claiming who has intelligence when you can't even spell? Alright. Let's do this. Because you left out an apostrophe R-E or a space A-R-E. And then a comma in between the stupid and the bro. And then you would have to put a period. Hey, Jaden.
There. I got a pretty good look at you.
Do you think the machine is unbalanced? No. I just think a bunch of dummies play it in YOLO. I've never had an issue taking them out. Never. You no longer need premium to use team training? I think that was a while ago they fixed that, which was like, yes. What do I think of the LTG? I haven't played it much. I played it twice, I think. Can I add commands? Did Wargaming say why no take balance? No. And they almost didn't say any. They didn't say anything about take balance until today. They're like, oh, by the way, we're not doing that. So you could have told us, like, you could have told us yesterday, but they didn't. They didn't want to explain anything. That's just Wargaming, though. Like, why explain? I gotta drive. Gotta drive. No. I still may have a chance. You can't outrun me. What? No! Bad driving. Bad driving by the clone gun. Huh. We might be able to pen that. Because that is a stock. Oh, man. I was going to say that's a stock turret. It's completely feasible. Light tank in the base. There's my punk band again. I love those guys. Back up, 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 back up. Where are you going? Where are you going? I shot under him and ammo racked him. Ooh. Your HP is gone. Where did that train come from? Hi there. Looks like this guy having a bit of an issue. Why are we capping? Why are we capping? Why are we capping? Ow. Idaho Spud? Ow! Why are there more people here? Ah! I wasn't expecting the E100 to turn around. And the Valor to turn around. They all turned around. I guess I should have because we were capping. I gotta pay attention to my team. But sometimes I don't because I don't care. But I should care. What's the best tier 10 Russian heavy? IS-7. What to play? What to play? I don't know. Stop asking me. We're up to 14 million. We're a few million off. Bye, David. You know what? I have yet to play this with the Top Gun. We just got it. That game ended either we capped, which we might have, or my team died really fast. We capped. They didn't even get to reset. How is that even possible? Alright. Let's get our double out of this thing. How many of these things do we have? 8. Excuse me. Yeah, you want an IS-4? Buff, same. Is the T-57 heavy worth going down? Autoloaders bore me, so I'm not the person to ask. Yeah, but Parker White says yes, so there you go. How old is Clone Guy? 22. Too old and yet too young. Why are people asking me so much about the LTG? I literally just answered. Do they ask and not pay attention or something? Am I being punked? No, this is the same person. Yeah, this is the same person. I already answered you. But I think you spent your time changing your username, so you missed what I said. Ever played the VKB? Yes, and I have it 3 marked. But I have no opinion on the LTG. There you go, that's my opinion.
Maybe it's friendly!
You realize you're complaining about my complaining? How crazy is that? What a weird world we live in, hey? Wait. That's a platoon, yeah. Retract, buddy. Stay there. Stay and die. He fixed it. Fixed it. It's a little bit annoying. Physics, thank you. Shame. Crying shame. This gun is nice. This gun is nice. The PTA 105 is good? Yeah, it is. I outweighted him.
Maybe it's friendly!
He had ammo. I don't know how that one missed. But we did, so. Bro, this gun is beautiful. This gun is literal beauty in a can. Huh. What is he behind? Oh, I see now. And he gave it up. Will he back up? No, he'll just get lucky. Dang it, man. That was a track and a pen. This is a track and a pen, by the way. This gun was working really well. It was. Since that shot in the LTTB, my gun just hasn't been working. I'm so confused. So confused. What is going on? That was my fault. Hi, here I am. Ugh. That was really bizarre. It looks like we weren't even hitting them. Our shells were just disappearing into the void. That was so weird. We missed out on, what, 1,500 damage? Almost 2k? We could have been at almost 6k this game. the LCTB twice, the 705 like 19 times, the prototype, and then from there we could have feasted on the. Once we killed those guys, we'd have been able to shoot the T-29 and the other, and the SU with him. That was so bizarre. That was weird. Let's do another one. Am I gonna check the replay? Why not? Why not? Let's check the replay.
Maybe it's friendly!
Hey Tyler Python, thanks for the follow. But actually, now I kind of want to play the Leopard 1. We'll take a look at the replay, and then I'm going to play the Leopard 1 just because of its better gun. And it's a beautiful gun to use. It really is. Cool.
Maybe it's friendly!
The highest vehicle you have is the M18. We'll keep going. It's broken. That hole, of course I can't see it. Because those shells just disappeared. That's what happened. And there's like, you can't see that. You know, those shells just disappeared into the void. Of course. You almost done with the hard case? Nice. I canceled mine to start the. Hey, okay, all these people I've missed. Ad Hamill, NWC X Rider, Snipes, Motion Denied, Derpy Wallaby, Tyler Python, Zoned, CR 2019, Robert, Lucky T, Heathen Hydra, DMT, Enemy, Mika Gold, M41, Care Bear, Kayla Loves You, Brutus, Guardian Inferno, Samurai Warrior, Speakies, ZLP Brand, Sony Jim is here, Big Swayer, Big Daddy Bear, Mark, iPure Skills, Mon Och, Z1 LV, John Glow, King Radzi, the Farsidian, Crisman, Alpez, Sandaman, Typical Raptor, Indigawi, Emilio Vida, Gowan, Michael the Tank, Lord Vader version 1, Matthews Salmazy, Derp Stat Patter, Calbier Ski, That Kid, Vera, Johnny Rose, Christian Samo, Con Makir, Mercier the Frenchie, Larry E, Tuka, Douglas, Rich. Where are all these people coming from? Rich GTR. Holy mackerel. Well, if I missed you, I apologize. My gosh, I don't even think Streamlabs caught them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, something tells me there's like, I don't know, some kind of bot. I think somebody's used some kind of bot to follow me over and over and over again. Anyway, okay, Leopard 1. Let's do a quick Leopard 1 game. And what time is it? I might call it early today. We'll do some T95 to 6 maybe. Let's do a quick Leopard 1. Hey, James Lacey. Who disliked? Plenty of people disliked. Probably, I've banned like 4 people from my chat already today, so probably one of those guys. I don't know where all these people came from. I don't know. Maybe they're all real people, but I have a feeling it's some kind of follow bot. Hey, Hell Knight, PS3, and I wonder if they're doing that to get me in trouble.
There.
It wasn't me who did it. Yes, I see you. I see you, Gowan. I see you, Historian. Mintov. Snipes. Soccer bots. Alright. Leopard 1. Don't really need a good gun on this map, but hey. We have one, so let's use it. I wonder if this guy is watching the stream. I saw 7 guys. No. Hear me out. I wonder if he's watching the stream trying to get in the same game as me to one-shot me. Hey, air traffic control. Because there's a... And I've heard of you. There's a bounty on my head where if you can one-shot me, you get like 15 bucks. Somebody has put out. In some kind of Discord. I could rig that. That'd be hilarious. You're real? I'm glad. More Thunder? Yeah. I think that's the nature of the beast. Depends what you play first. That's what you're gonna like more. What was that? E100 i7? I like the E100. I like the E100. That might be strange to some of you, but I prefer the E100. The i7 though is kind of my go-to tank when I'm having a bad day though. At the same time. Oh boy. I don't know if I have a bounce because people hate me or because they love me. By the way, yes, I have a bounty. It's a fun little thing. I think SNS Warrior from my chat also has a bounty on his head. That was lucky of him. I mean, not him hitting me, but the fact that my shell didn't hit his pole. I don't even know where my shell went. Did it go next to him? Did it go past it? Like, where did that go? I should have hit him. We win this flank. They should run. They're not going to win this. I'm going to keep holding him here because I think this guy really wants to kill the clone guy. So I'm going to keep him looking this way. Because they're about to get flanked. They're going to lose this. Oh, but he's... Hey! He didn't know about that, I don't think. But I did. I knew about it. Just playing support, that's all you can do with the Leopard on this map. Next time he shoots, I'm gonna poke around and shoot him. I'll just do it. Yeah. Yeah, they were too fixated on wanting to shoot me. That guy, anyway, I think they tunneled. They were not gonna win this flank. They were vastly outnumbered. Hey, Pascal, thanks for following. I tracked him there. Because of that, he could get a shot off. If I didn't track him, we would have been fine. Dude, look. Look. Juicy tanks on there. Clown guy! Why you suck? I don't know. What's the fastest way down? Probably just jumping off, right? Do we wait for them here? No, we have to go for it. 4005. Now we're a one-shot for him because of the patent hit. Which we didn't need to take.
Maybe it's friendly!
Thanks for another follow. Burn. You just got yak panzer. I wanted to flip him, but that worked too. How do you send it to me? You have to have it recorded, and you send it to me at cloneguy72@gmail.com. Pretty simple. Cloneguy72, number 7, the number 2, at hotmail. Or at gmail at gmail.com. Other than that one shot on the where is it, the M60, that was our gun performed pretty well, which was nice. Have I met the null trooper with capital I instead of L's? No, I have not. Why would somebody do that? Probably just to give me a bad reputation. Unfortunately, that's just what people do. That's what they do. Did we win in the 907? We did. Let's jump in this, see if we can get an ace, and then I think we might call it. We have no bot in here. I apologize. Somehow Twitch removed that you were following me? Yeah, I recognize your name. Maybe you were subscribed on YouTube. Maybe? I don't know. It's a good question. I don't have an answer to. But yeah, today's been a pretty good stream, not gonna lie. Not going to lie. We've had fun. Now, I don't know if fun would be the word I'd use, but we haven't gotten any new diseases. So, that's cool. No new diseases today. No, sir. 5,200 W8 today. Only 57% win rate though. Does this include yesterday? Oh, this includes my playing yesterday, which was terrible yesterday. So my W8 today is even better now. Huh. Why am I playing so well? I don't know. It's a good question. I don't have an answer. Play 268 before you go? Yeah. There's no reason for me to play it. It's not a tank I enjoy either, so no. Bro, it's another one. It's another one. Look at these guys. Look at them. Why is that tank so easy to ace, Clone Guy? Why is it ace easy? Why is it so easy? Explain to me, Clone Guy. That's why. It would have been easier if I didn't let him shoot me there. Now to hit sit hold down right here. What is going on? What chapter? Chapter 11. There's 20 planned. We are a little more than 60,000 words in. We just finished the halfway point. I'll show you the poster, the cover that my sister made for me for my birthday too. It's so cool. I mean, it might not be cool to others, but it's cool to me because, like, she captured the characters. Like, those are the characters. Like, whoa, those are them. And I know the characters, and I love those characters. And I want to see them have a good life, but you know, sometimes that just doesn't. Sometimes that just doesn't happen. That didn't hit my tank on my screen. I thought that went over my tank, but no, wait, look, that made no sense. I don't think he could see my hull there. But then we also pulled off a really weird shot on this. That's an overmatch, by the way. Yeah, we pulled off a weird shot on their T95E6, so it's only fair. But that was weird. In case you're wondering, that's 38 millimeters of armor, so a 120 can pen. I have a 122. Don't shoot the cupola unless you don't have a gun 120 or higher on that thing. You want to shoot the roof. And that's the same for all American heavies, other than the E5. M103 is the same thing. Who dares spot me? I sense a YOLO. I sense a double YOLO. Gosh darn you. Oh! I don't know why the heavy tank was looking at me. What is this game? It was so weird. This guy's not paying any attention. Did he not just see those two heavy tanks? He could have just pelted them. But why this guy was looking at me instead of what was in front of him? It was a bit weird too. Nobody punished me for it. That was unfortunate. That's the caliber of the player that just killed me, by the way. Oh my gosh. Let me just pull out in front of this Type 5 who's clearly loaded. Well done, sir. Well done. This is a 430U a fun grind. I like the 6. The 5 was fine. The 6 was fine. The 7 was terrible. The 8 I liked, but no one else seems to like that thing. The 9 is one of my favorite tanks in the game. I can't go into the next battle. He wouldn't let me go into the next battle. Wait, that game didn't end. What was that? What was that? Okay, this is me exiting to the garage. That game is not over. It's the prototype game. It's the prototype game from Abby. What is this? My garage is frozen! Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, this game is so broken. It's so broken. What do we do in that game? Terribly. Oh. That's so weird. This is so weird. No, the game's broken. The game is just is broken. The game is broken. This is the game I play. This is the game I play. This is the only game that I play. And out of the hundreds of thousands of games out there, this is the one I've chosen. What? What just happened? Something just happened. Something else just happened. Did you see that? Is it working now? Panther 88? That's the most random tank anybody has ever suggested, so I think we'll do it. No, something's just wrong with this game. Something's wrong with this game. This game is dead. Yeah, Panther 88, then we'll call it. It's a good idea. Just because it's such a random choice and people just underestimate it all the time. It's Gone is so beautiful. Oh, good. Something to fix? Yes, they'll fix it and make something else worse. Nobody suspects the Panther 88. No one. This is such a good tank. It's, for me, it's probably on par with the FCM and the STA2. Which may blow some of your minds, but this is how it is for me. I just love it. Isn't it downtime for server maintenance? No, not today. What did you miss? The game is just broken, Slapfish. We had a game in our T30 or AMX 30 prototype, and the shells were just disappearing. We didn't know where they were going, so we went to watch the replay, but that replay just won't download. So that game is now just dead and gone in the void, just like my shells. And then we just died in the 1-1. And instead of it going to the garage after I exited, it went to the post game results of my AMX 30 prototype game instead of going to the garage. How weird is that? The game is just broken. So that's what you missed. Yeah. No, Artie? Ooh. T44-100? Yeah, not really in the mood for that one. I'm not quite in the mood to play non-preferential tier 8s. Other than the Defender, just because I want to 3-mark that. Does this have more gun depression? I don't think so. I think they buffed all the German mediums to have the same all around, right? So this should be 8 now, which is really good. Are you coming up higher? If you come up higher, I'll shoot you again. I'll just do it again. I'll do it again. Come on. Come on. No Artie, so I can do this. It's so nice being able to play how you want to play. I'm sensing a YOLO. I'm sensing just a bit of a YOLO. I'm about to pop your top. Well done, sir. Well done to you. Dude, we just gave him the hands. We handed him the hands right there. He was not ready for us. He was not ready for us to think with our brain logically. Emotion. Yeah, this is not where I want to be right now anymore. All their big bad scaries over here, except the ST1, wherever he is. Oh. Sorry, pal. That guy really wanted the clone. That's what that was. He's like, I gotta kill him. Also, somebody's sniping from the hill, but we're out of their render, so we might be able to... We can still shoot them, though, I think. No, thank you. This Black Prince is doing pretty well considering what he's up against. Like, he's still alive. Which is impressive. This might be, we might be too slow for this. SU was shooting HG, so we got away with it. I always forget that this doesn't have the same engine as the Panther and the Panther 2, which really helps this tank out. Like, or it helps the Panthers out. It makes them very mobile. What are my thoughts on the prototype? I like it more than the M103. And I kind of enjoy the M103 really, so. Nah, we gotta leave. We put a shell on the other guy, but that was it. We can't stay in here. Hopefully you don't get spotted, because that SU is shooting HE, he might be able to pen over here. Unless there's the Patton shooting HE. It could have been him. Except he does have a mark. I don't think somebody with a mark would be shooting HE out of that thing. Tried to steal that one. Alright, YOLO time. What was on the hill? Gornich and STI? We might have been hitting them then. That last shot we fired, I think it did disappear, but we probably went into the track, or not the tracks, into the armor of an STI or Gornich. As that is not an easy pen. Push, boost. You're welcome. Now he's faster than me. I have to speed up again. I love this gun. It brings me joy. Why would you do that? Why would you shoot me? Can't you see him bouncing off your top tier tanks? Are you gonna shoot me now? You missed. Not sure how. But I don't know. I don't know. That's a second class. Well, almost 3K combined. I think this is a rare tank, but people who do play it do well in it. Because 1300 for a second class. I feel like that should be a first, because normally it's 14 to 1500, which is nice. Why don't I enjoy the 268? It has nothing going for it, really. Alright. Oh, everybody's typing commands in the Twitch chat as if there's a bot there. I think they're just using their imagination. There we go. Alright, that's gonna be it, guys, for today. Thanks for tuning in. Definitely shorter one today, but the game has not been. I haven't been enjoying the game lately. Testing. So, that's just how it is. I'd rather not sit around and spend more time in here when I could progress in the book a little bit more, right? So, if I like the Panzer 7, I do like it. I do. So, that's going to be it. That's going to be it for today. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. It's been good. It's been a good day, for sure. 21st, excited about that. Make sure on the 20th, if you want, you don't have to. I'm putting black flags on any tanks I'm playing on the 20th. Just as a goodbye to the 360, right? So there. Should get the Lycan or the Hellhound. They're both really good. Both of those are really good. The Hellhound is better bang for your buck, but the Lycan is pretty good. Yep. All right. Take care, everyone. Oh wait. Somebody else showed up and was asking about the book. So I will quickly show that, and then I'll end this room. Quickly show that. Whoa, it's me. And so this is my sister made this. My little sister, she's 12. She made this for me for my birthday. It's the characters. It's what she envisions as the cover. It's pretty good. I really like it. But yep, that's it. That's it. Okay. That's it. Thanks, everyone. I said that's it quite a bit now.